Bonjour students of class 10th, welcome to the explanation video of the second lesson from our textbook, La Cigale et la Fourmi. La Cigale is the cricket, La Fourmi is the ant. So this is the cricket and the ant. It is a very famous fable which you have probably heard in English in your childhood. So let's look at it in French in this chapter. The good part about having such a lesson for you is that you will already be familiar with the story. Okay, so it'll just be a few new words here and there, but by and large, you will already know the storyline. Let's begin. La cigale et la fourmi est une fable célèbre de Jean de La Fontaine. So, the cricket and the ant is a famous fable, okay, by Jean de La Fontaine. This is the name of the writer of this fable. Okay, a fabulist is a writer of a fable. So the fabulist for this fable is Jean de La Fontaine. Okay, next. Here starts the story. La cigale a passé son temps à chanter pendant tout l'été. The cricket a passé, past tense. The cricket spent his time or passed his time singing during the entire summer. Pendant tout l'été. All summer or the entire summer the cricket was singing. Quand l'hiver est venu, elle n'a rien à manger. When winter came, l'hiver is the winter season. So when winter came, elle n'a rien à manger. She had nothing to eat. Ne verb rien is to verb nothing. Okay, so if it's n'avoir rien, it is to have nothing. Okay, ne dire rien would be to say nothing, and so on. So here you can see avoir has been used. So she has nothing to eat. Elle va donc chez la fourmi, sa voisine. So she goes therefore, donc is therefore, to visit her neighbor. Okay, the ant. So she goes to the house of the ant, her neighbor. Un voisin is a neighbor, the feminine of it is une voisine. So la fourmi is the neighbor of the cricket. In this sentence, the elle se réfère à la cigale. La fourmi est riche parce qu'elle travaille et parce qu'elle fait des économies. So the ant is rich. Rich in what sense? In money? No. In food. That she has saved up food for herself for the winter. Okay, so she is rich because, parce que, because she works. Travailler is to work. Because she works hard. And because she economizes. Because she saves up food. Okay, faire des économies is to economize or to save up. Now, what does the cricket do when she goes to meet the ant? La cigale l'a prie de lui prêter quelques provisions. The cricket pleads of her or begs her. Prier is to, it is to pray, okay, but it is also to beg or to plead with someone. So the cricket begs of her de lui prêter quelques provisions, to lend to her some provisions. Prêter is to lend. Okay, because she has nothing to eat, she wants something to eat for the winter. So she goes to the ant asking for her help. Et elle promet de lui rendre ses provisions au printemps. And she promises, promettre is to promise. And she promises to return to her, okay, lui rendre, return to her, her provisions in the springtime. Le printemps is the season of spring or the springtime. Malheureusement, la fourmi n'est pas généreuse. Unfortunately, it's an adverb here. Heureusement is fortunately. Malheureusement, unfortunately. The ant is not generous. N'est pas généreuse. The adjective has taken the feminine form because we are talking of an ant, which is la fourmi. So, elle demande à la cigale d'un ton dur. She demands to the cricket, or she asks the cricket in a harsh voice. Un ton is a voice or a tone. Dur is hard. Okay, so when you're talking about voice or tone, it means harsh. Okay, in a very rough manner. So what does the ant ask the cricket? Que faisiez-vous quand il faisait beau? What were you up to when the weather was good? This is in the imparfait because they're talking about a condition of the past. Que faisiez-vous? What were you doing? What were you up to when the weather was good? So il fait beau in the present is the weather is good. Il faisait in the past is when the weather was good. So look at what the cricket has to say. Nuit et jour, À tous ceux qui voulaient m'entendre, je chantais mes plus belles chansons. Night and day, that means the entire day. À tous ceux qui voulaient m'entendre. To everyone or to all those who wanted to listen to me, who wanted to hear me. Hear him do what? Sing. Okay? Je chantais mes plus belles chansons. I was singing my most beautiful songs. Plus belle. Superlative degree. I was singing. Again, it's something that was continuous of the past. So we use imparfait. And that is his reason, his excuse for not saving up on food. So what does the ant have to say? À vous chantiez. Oh, so you were singing. Eh bien, dansez maintenant. You were singing, now it's time to dance. This is the imperative tense here. Okay, because she's giving him an order. Very well, now you dance. Now, that is the end of the fable. I'm sure you've heard it that way. Now, this is a little bit of analysis, something for you to think about. La vie de La Fontaine est un peu comme celle de la cigale. La vie is the life. So the life of La Fontaine, who is the author, est un peu comme celle de la cigale. Is a little bit like, comme is like, okay? That of the cricket. That what? The life, okay? So there is a resemblance between the life of the cricket and the author. Why? Tout le monde sait qu'il était paresseux et insouciant. Everyone knows, or everyone, this is kind of the past, everyone knew that he was lazy and carefree. Paresseux, lazy, insouciant, carefree. Il était incapable de gagner sa vie. Gagner la vie is to earn your living. So he was incapable, he couldn't earn his livelihood. Il restait des journées entières au bord du chemin. He used to spend his entire days, or he stayed on the road, okay, for the entire day on the side of the road, on the roadside. Et passait son temps à regarder les insectes and spent his time. Please look at this, all this is in the imparfait because this is a condition of the past. Okay, passer son temps, he used to spend his time looking at insects au lieu d'aller à son travail, instead of going to work. So he used to be sitting on the roadside looking at insects instead of working. So that's why he couldn't earn a living. Au lieu de is to instead of. Okay, so he spent time looking at insects instead of going to work. Et leur donner des qualités et des défauts qui sont présents chez l'homme. He used to give to them qualities. Here, qualité is good qualities actually. Défauts are the bad qualities, the faults. Qui sont présents chez l'homme. Now, chez here is not at the house of. We're not talking about someone's home. Chez here is within, okay? Which were present within man. Leur here is talking about the insects, okay? Because in the previous line you saw, he used to be looking at insects. So that leur here is insects, okay? He used to give to them these qualities of humans. He used to personify the insects with human qualities. C'est pourquoi ces fables représentent fidèlement notre vie. That is why, this is why his fables represent sincerely, or they are very accurate representations of our lives, because he used to transmit, he used to project qualities of humans that he found within humans. He used to project them onto the animals and insects, and therefore get his message across very meaningfully. Okay, that is the lesson La Cigale et la Fourmi. Hope you've understood. Merci.